What is going on YouTube? It's Nick with Profit Day Trader here, and today we have a quick green day recap and a green month recap. So stick around to the end. I'm going to go over my entire month real quick. I'm not going to go through detail, but I was going to go through overall what I made this month, profits, how much I estimate in taxes and stuff like that. It's important because I want to show you guys the business end of this as well. There's a lot of things you have to factor in. So just stick around to the end. I'll show you I'll explain a little bit later. So, okay. So quick recap today. Okay. So I traded, 2 stocks today, actually, if I can get it up. Let's see. All right. So I traded 2 stocks today. As you can see, this one made 46 bucks. I traded it very quickly. Did not like it. Hit the high, bounced back very aggressively. This is a very bad sign. So just a little quick tip. If you see it hit the high and it just really rips down, stay away. So I saw that happen. Did not like it. As you can see, it just started to drift, and then it went below the VWAP, and it just could not. It just slowly but surely it's going to just drift into the abyss. Maybe it might go up. Who knows? But I don't trust it. So I took a quick trade while I was gapping up. Made 46 bucks. Nothing crazy. Okay, now the second stock here. This looks. I don't know where my trades went. Why did it do that? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so as you can see here, I made 116.60. Very boring day. Quickly go over it. Most of my money was in pre-market. Made about 110 bucks. Again, didn't like it. Took a really quick trade. This is mostly a boredom trade. Made like 6 bucks. But other than that, did not like it. This was above the VWAP for a second. Aggressively went through the VWAP. Don't like it. So didn't really trade much. Important tip to know, if there's no stocks to trade, just don't trade. I know it sucks. You want to feel like you have to trade a lot every day. You know, I didn't really trade much. 164 bucks. Okay, nothing crazy. I don't know if I'll just show you my P&L real quick. So I traded these 2 stocks, made $162.90 today. Nothing super exciting, but again, you can only take what the stock gives you. So you can't force trades. So real quick, let's go over my recap. Okay, so did not have one losing day. It was pretty good. Usually I have like a couple, 1 or 2. No losing trades this month. Pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Pretty good. Up $4,927. Now again, as you can see here, this is my gross profit for stock trading. So this is my totals for each week. This is my total for the entire month. Now, as you can see here, if you scroll down here, this is my estimated taxes. Now, I have it set up to where I have a rough idea. It more than likely will be a little bit less. I go on the higher side just so I feel better at the end of the year. I don't want to underestimate it. But this is my estimated tax I'm going to have to pay at the end of the year for capital gains. So it's going to be about $1,400 worth of taxes. So I cleared this month pure profit about $3,548. Now, if we're going to go over here, I'll do a quick calculator. So 35 divided by, I did about 20 trading days. So I made about 177 bucks pure profit each day. Now again, remember, I took off 4 days as well. So really, I didn't really work that much. Now you got to remember something. So let's go back to here. Sorry, 1 second. I just want to kind of show you how I kind of look at things on a business standpoint. So we're going to go back to 35.48. Now that's how much I made. Now I worked probably maybe 4 hours a week. So figure 4, 8, 12, 16, about 20 hours. So I'm going to divide that. It's actually the same. So I'm making about $177 an hour pure profit. Now you might think to yourself, well, why don't you just trade more? It doesn't work that way. That's more of a psychology thing. The more you trade, usually the worse that you do. So I like to trade about an hour a day at most. So yeah, I said I'm making about 177 bucks an hour pure profit. That's after taxes. That's after everything. That's after fees. This is all my trading fees and everything. So that's pretty good. Like I said, there's not really many places in the world you're going to make 177 bucks pure profit. And again, you got to remember something. I'm coming at this at a very intermediate level. I went through my beginner stage. It was very, very light. I was making 100 bucks a day at most. After taxes, fees, it was like 60, 70 bucks. So this is the next level for me. I have obviously plans in the possibly even this year to kind of try to ramp this up, try to even double this. Right now, I only use I have 40,000 in my account at all times, but I'm only using most of my trades about 10 to 15,000. I do not use most of it for the biggest reason I don't use most of it is because my skill set isn't there just yet. I'm learning how to use more money, and most of it is emotional. Because when you put in, I've done it. I put in $30,000-$40,000 for a trade, and when that goes bad, you start seeing the numbers rack up quick, minus 500,000. It's very emotional. So I try to just use about, my comfort level so far seems to be about 10 to 15,000, and I'm making pretty good returns on it. So I don't really see a reason to force it just yet. If I can prove to myself I can do this for a few months in a row, then I'll start using 20,000, 25,000. And then once I feel really comfortable, then I'll be using 30, 40,000. So I'm on this journey as well. I don't want you guys to think just because I'm posting videos doesn't make me a professional, doesn't make me any better than anybody else. I'm on this journey with you guys. So if you think that this is impossible, understand that just last year, I was watching YouTube videos and I still do, but I was watching YouTube videos looking at these guys making a few $100 a day. Like, man, that sounds crazy. I'll never be able to get that. You can get this. I mean, this is just the journey that I'm on. It's just, this is me pushing a little bit harder than I used to. And look, it's starting to work. It's very consistent. I wasn't making a lot of money last year. So if you're doing this and you feel like you're making insignificant money, it's not about the money that you're making. It's about the consistency that you're making. See, this is a very consistent month. So I want you to understand that that's more important than the money you're ever going to make, because you can increase your money. You'll eventually increase the amount of money you're using. I can eventually go to 30, 40, 50, 50,000. It's a little bit, it does change a little bit, but the premise is mostly the same. So this will eventually go to 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 15,000 a month. Hopefully, I mean, that's the goal. But just if you're only making a couple $100 a month or $50 a month, it's okay. It's fine. That's a good thing. You're positive. As long as you're positive every week, every month, every day is a little much. Don't look at this. This is a little more, this is a fortunate month for me. I don't always have green days. I usually don't. It's actually, I think this might be my first one, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, I said, I just want to show you the business side of it, because this is how I make a living. And you can see here, I'm not making a fortune. I'm making if I continue this rate, I'm making about 60 grand a year. And if you do this to say 35, 1 second. Sorry, I know it's a longer video. I apologize, but I promise you it's important. So pure profit, I'm making about 42,000 a year. That's pretty good. I mean, that's not crazy. It's about like a regular job. It's close to what I was making before at my 9 to 5, a little bit less. But like I said, this is livable money. This is way more than I ever need. I spend very little money. So this is more than I need. I can just keep putting this in the bank, keep saving it, having that reserve. It helps your trading, whatnot. So again, as always, I hope you guys are really doing well. I want to see, my goal is to teach you guys. So if there's anything specifically that you guys want to learn, just comment down below. I will definitely react. I will definitely comment back. I will definitely make videos based upon what you guys want to see. My goal is to help you guys become better traders. I want to learn how to become a better teacher. So the best way for me to become a better teacher is to listen to people that are watching. I want to learn from you guys as well. I'm on this journey as well. So if you have any tips, advice, anything, I want to build this community. So again, as always, thank you guys so much. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I really love doing these YouTube videos. So yeah, that's it for this. This is a monthly recap. And as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in the next one.